I hope you guys are feeling good. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna read a new article that I found on Dear Abby for you guys, and you know it's gonna be good. When you hear Dear Abby, you know it's gonna be good. Apparently, this woman just can't stop thinking about her husband's friend, and she contacted Abby for help, for advice. The article's title is Woman Can't Stop Thinking About Her Husband's Friend. She writes, Dear Abby, I have a huge crush on my husband's friend, Shane. I think about him daily and fantasize about him every night. He used to come into the place where I work once a month. I wanted to tell him back then how I felt, but I chickened out. Mm, 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 mm. Here we go. Wow, he has no idea. Mm-mm. He has no idea. I recently changed jobs, and he came into where I work now. I made a point of talking to him, but said nothing about how I feel. Wow, wow. I'm sure he could tell by the way I was smiling. I went to the races when Shane was racing and wanted to tell him then. My husband was there and went over to talk to him, so I stayed sitting on the bleachers. When my husband returned, he said Shane asked, well, where I was. Well, I bet she was happy. And the husband has no idea what's going on in her mind and in her heart. He has no clue. Mm, 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 mm. Abby, I have felt this way for 2 years. Wow. Oh my God, 2 years? Wow. Wow. For 2 years, she's been feeling this way. My husband and I have been married for 7 years. When I'm driving from work, I fantasize about Shane riding in the car with me. Mm, 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 mm. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. I hurry to get to town hoping I'll see him at the gas station or passing by. I'm considering contacting him on Messenger. Hmm, interesting. Thought Snapchat would be the best way to cover your track. Well, oh well, not everyone has Snapchat. Anyway, I have never thought about my husband this way. Please give me some advice on what to do. Over the moon in Missouri. Mm, mm, mm. Hmm. Mm, mm. Abby responds, nowhere in your letter did you mention whether your feelings for Shane are reciprocated. If you contact him, what do you plan on telling him? That you love him? That you lust for him? True. Your efforts would be better spent trying to figure out what happened to the excitement in your marriage rather than starting a romance with your husband's friend Shane. There you go again, guys. The excitement. Excitement. Mm-mm. It's always about the excitement. Oh, I lost the excitement. We lost the fire. Let's rekindle the fire. If you do what you have in mind and Shane doesn't feel the same way, it will be enormously embarrassing. If he does have similar feelings, your husband will be devastated. The next time you have a fantasy about Shane, I urge you to switch to another channel. Wow, is that even possible? Hmm. Well, this is the article, guys, and I'm going to give you my thoughts about it. Let's discuss it. I mean, imagine you sleeping next to your wife and you spooning your wife, in the middle of the night, how things happen, and you feel down there and your wife is soaked. In your mind, you're thinking, oh my God, Baby, you so soaked. She's gonna tell you it's because of you. But in reality, it's not you who caused that. You're not the reason for that. It's somebody else. She fantasizes about somebody else. And she lies to you about it. Either way, it's no good. My perspective is that if you're with someone and you get to the point that the connection is not there, you should just discuss it, talk about it, and decide from there what you both are going to do. Obviously, it's not fair to him because he's there thinking, oh man, I still have my wife. In reality, the wife is already disconnected. She's already gone mentally, emotionally. She's disconnected from him. It's not good for anyone. The best thing to do is talk about it and decide from there what's going to happen. I mean, either way, he's going to lose. If they get divorced, he's going to lose. If they stay together, he's going to lose. And that's the sucky part for men. Either way, you lose. Either way, you lose. There's no happy ending for men. Anyway, guys, this is the article. Comment below, like the video. Let us know what you think. If you have any similar experiences, you can email me, uh, and I'll be sure to read your story. Maybe it'll help somebody else.
And women out here wonder why there's a huge group of men that are done dating and done with relationships. Because that man is not impressed. He actually thinks that lady now is probably the most unattractive person in the room. And now he understands that women can be extremely disloyal, even right before she's about to marry a man. And over time, if he has enough of these experiences, he'll probably become one of those guys that don't want a relationship and just want to chill in peace.